Okay, I'm so nervous. And let's hope this is not a waste of £50. But they are lovely. My first ever mug! It's so important to talk about the things you're making. Hello, welcome back to a brand new studio vlog. And before I get into it, I just want to let you know that I'm not very well at the minute. I'm actually on like day 4 of suspected tonsillitis. The only reason I'm able to actually like even talk is because I'm very drugged up right now. I'm on every painkiller. I currently have another Strepsil. It's not been a fun few days, I won't lie to you, but I'm here. I wanted to film a video this week, so we're gonna do something slightly different in that instead of filming the whole week, I thought I'd do like a little challenge for myself this week. So it's currently Monday, and this weekend coming up I'm going to an event, the Southwest Planner Club event. I go every year and it's a planning event. I also take my shop there, and this year is going to be a big one because I've done all the design for the event, so all the graphics, branding, the products they're going to sell, all that, the goodie bag stuff, all of it is my work. So it's a big one for me and I'm really excited to go. I haven't really done anything special for the event. If anything, I have loads of stuff out of stock, which is such a shame, but I just can't afford to restock everything in one go, so I have to like prioritise what I restock. So we're going to just take everything that I have, but I thought, wouldn't it be really cool to challenge myself and see if I can design, manufacture, promote and sell a product by Saturday. And I'm actually travelling on Friday, so that gives me 4 days to get everything done now. I was thinking, what could I do? And I thought that it would be a challenge if I picked something that I've never done before. Now, you guys are so fab in that you send me things. So like if you're out and about and you see something that's lilac, you'll send it to me. So many of you have been sending me these white lilac mugs that they've released, and I've never done a mug before. And I just think to myself, what if I do very limited, I could just take maybe 10 of them to this event at the weekend and see how it does, and if people like them then we could potentially bring them to the shop. So I don't have a mug press. I don't really want to buy a mug press, so I've looked into UV DTF. If you've heard of DTF before, those are like transfers that you use with heat to put on like t-shirts and all things like that. I don't fully understand it, but UV DTF, there's something in the way that it's done. It doesn't need any heat or anything. It's essentially just a fancy sticker that goes onto the surface, fuses to the surface, there's no budging once it's on. And apparently it's really nice. So I've had a look, I found the mugs, I'm gonna order some now. It's cheaper for me to order them in bulk, but I'm just gonna order 10, and if I mess up half of them, we're just gonna take 5 with us. And then the UV DTF you order in sheets, so I am going to figure out how many I can fit on a sheet, and I'm pretty sure on Etsy or somewhere I'll be able to find the mug template that I could download. So the first question is, what design do I do? We're coming up to Halloween. Do I do something Halloween? I don't have time to draw anything new, so I need to repurpose artwork that I've got. Now, I either do seasonal or I do something that kind of just works with everything that I'm currently doing. So I think I'm going to play around with a few designs. I'm going to go away and do that now, and then I will get that ready to order. And I think if I order before lunchtime, oh, it's 11:30, I'm not going to order before lunchtime. UV DTFs will probably come maybe Wednesday. Then that gives me Wednesday, Thursday to put them together, hope that it works, and then we're going on Friday. So, right, I'm not going to waste time talking to you. I need to get onto it. Okay, I think that was a fail because I think I ran out of card space on my memory card as I was working on it. I was umming and ahhing what design to do. Should I have done a Halloween one? Should I have done an autumnal one? I don't know. I think what I want to do is do a Christmassy one. I know it's really early, I know it's September. Just as a test, I think these could do well as gifts, and it would be good to test it with a Christmas design. I feel like if I do Halloween or autumn, by the time I get them out it might be too late and then it's just a waste. So I think I'm gonna do Christmas, so I did some illustrations last Christmas and when I did my candle collaboration with Gemma, and I did some really nice biscuit, Christmas tree biscuit illustrations and with some like chocolate bits, and I never used them for anything else, and it was such a shame because I really loved the drawings. So what I've done, I'll put it on the screen here, I've done like the Christmas biscuits with some chocolate like drops and hearts and things and some snowflakes, and I feel like on the white with the lilac trim could be beautiful. So I've never done this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I found the mugs. I'll leave links below to where I found things. Okay, so I'm gonna just buy the mugs. The DTFs, there's so many different places you can go. I'm just literally looking now. Inkfuse UV DTF, or there's dtfprinters.co.uk. I think I'm gonna do Inkfuse UV DTF. No reason why. So they do A3 sheets. So I'm just gonna see how many of these I can fit on an A3 sheet. If I can try and get 4 on a sheet. Let's see how many I can get on a sheet, and then I will order the mugs to match how many I can order. Let's do that. I've managed to get 5 on an A3 sheet. I'm using Inkfuse UV DTF. I'll show you in this video like if they're good. I don't feel like I've utilised the A3 sheet. I could have put more things on there, but I just want to try it and see. Like, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if this is going to work. For 5 on a sheet, I'm ordering 2 sheets, so that's 10 mug DTFs. It's coming to £25. £7.99 is shipping. It's a lot of shipping. Is it coming from the UK? There's no option to not have a next working day, so it's just here. So it's 25 quid. If I utilise the A3 sheet better and order more, I could potentially have like better price on that. And then the mugs, again, I'm ordering 10 of them at £1.55 each, so it's coming £15.50 before VAT, like before tax. Shipping is £7. So that's another, it's going to cost me 50 quid to make 10 mugs, which isn't ideal. But once I figure out what I'm doing, I feel like then I can bulk order things and make it work price wise. But for now, I'm gonna do this now. So I am gonna go away, I'm gonna order everything, and I will be back with you when the mugs arrive and when the DTFs arrive. We can look at them together and we can try applying them. And let's hope this is not a waste of £50. I can't believe I'm about to say this. It's the next day. I wasn't planned to film today. The DTFs have arrived already. They actually arrived this morning. I ordered these after lunchtime yesterday and they were printed and shipped. Last night I got a message to say they're on the way and they're coming tomorrow. Like, what? Also, the mugs are out for delivery too. So, firstly, I just want to say, yes, I paid a lot for shipping. I know a lot of people will be like, I'm not paying £15 to have these things shipped. They came next day. Like, you can't get better than that. Okay, I'm so nervous because have I done this right? Like, I just don't know. They're here. I think I've done it right. Well, we'll find out when the mugs get here. I need to cut these down. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, so it comes with this little how to do sheet thing. Place transfer down, apply the transparent layer. I'm not even gonna think about that yet, but I don't know if you can see the quality of them, but they are lovely. Really nice. Really nice. So I've got 2 A3 sheets that have 5, I've got no extras. Well, I've got 10 mugs and 10 UV DTF transfers. I'm going to wait for the mugs to arrive, then I'm going to cut these down and we're just going to give it a try. What I've realised is I don't have anything to put the cup on. I've looked online and you can buy like a little cup holder to do it nicely. We don't have that, so we're going to just wing it, and I need some form of like smoothing tool. I'm not prepared. All I know is I really want it to work. I will come back to you when the mugs arrive. They're out for delivery. He's at stop number 47 and I'm number 63, so I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm a little worse for wear as it's after school run. I've done the swimming. We're making tea, but look what's just arrived. Oh my days. Right, it's arrived. So let's crack these open. So the good news is they come in boxes, which is great because obviously it means I can ship them back out in these boxes. Oh, the lilac on them is just perfect. Like, they used to do these mugs with, well, they still do, like a dark purple, and a few people said to me like, oh, you should get them, and I'm like, oh, it's not my purple, is it? But that is my purple now. There's 10 in there, and I will say, looking at the instructions here, ensure the item is clean and dry. Both the item and transfer are at room temperature. Now this isn't far off that, to be fair, so we'll give that 10 minutes to just kind of warm slightly. And I think what I'm going to do is, in my head I'm thinking I need to make like something for this to sit in while I put the transfer on. So let me go away and try and make some sort of, I'll make something. I fashioned this, which is just a towel rolled up, folded over with a hair tie in it, and I just feel like I can wedge the handle in between there. You know what I mean? Is that genius, or is that what everyone does? Anyway, right, I'm scared, guys, I'm scared. I know by the time you're watching this I've done it, but I'm still scared. Right, I'm going to trim, that's job number 1. Checking my measurements and things, and I think we're gonna be good. Like this is like how it's gonna work. So where are my instructions? I don't have a scraper thing. I used to have a Cricut, like really nice scraper thing. I'm gonna just use a ruler. I know that's not gonna work and I need to buy some. Instructions: ensure item is dry and transfer is at room temperature. Yes, we're good. Place the transfer with image face down on a flat surface and peel the white backing layer away from the transparent layer. So now we just have to go for it. Kind of got the centre here, and we're just going to give it a go. We're not going to stress about it. Okay, that was quite like nerve-wracking. I was so conscious about getting air bubbles, but I think we're good. I think this is useful to lay in place to get the middle and then do like one side then the other. So I'm glad I did that. Right, that's that step. Your first one, Emily, doesn't need to be perfect. Looking cute though. Rub over the image to secure the item to them. Use a squidgy or scraper for the best results. Okay, yes, we've done that. Then carefully peel off the transparent layer, leaving the image behind. Oh God, right, okay. Moment of truth. That is so satisfying. My first ever mug! My first ever mug. And it is a lilac Christmas cookie mug. Oh my days, look. And it's got like lilac in the cookie, so I am so chuffed with that. I'll come over here where the lighting's better and I can show you. Can you imagine that with a hot chocolate in it? I'm so chuffed with it. Oh, there's some air bubbles in it. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. This one's mine, so it's to be expected. Oh, there's just one bit that I've got air bubbles in, look. Can you see the air bubbles? That's the only bit, but that's fine. I'll just do better tomorrow. I feel like my first one not being 100% perfect is understandable. What I'll do is, it's now like 6 PM. I need to do bedtime. So I'm just going to post a picture on Patreon because I'm really proud of it. Just say I designed it yesterday and it's here, finished thing. And then tomorrow, I've got a really busy day tomorrow. I'm recording a podcast with someone, I'm doing a mentoring session, but I don't have to do the school run tomorrow. So I've got all afternoon and I'm going to make up the other 9 and see how many I can get looking really good. I feel like out of 10, I feel like a 75% success rate would be good. So if we can have at least 6 of them to take this weekend to my event, then I'll be chuffed with that. So let me know what you think. I absolutely love it. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. So it's the night before I go to my event. Well, it's 3:30, but it is the night before, and I have made mugs and do you know what? I really need to get better at it. I'm learning as I'm going. One of the things I've learned is to try and wrap the whole thing in one go ends up in so many issues. So I had another fail here with air bubbles because I do one side and it looks good, but then this side has stuck, and then I'm trying to remove it to make it better and it rips and it's just not good. So for this design, I found that cutting the design in half and doing one half and then doing the other half works out better. And all of these are, you know, look good. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 perfect ones. I've got 1 fail. I had another fail, didn't I, which was mine. This one's mine, so that's fine. I've then got 2 that are really nice. They're just slightly, I just made a slight error. So this one I caught here and it's missing. And then this one is missing a little bit of the snowflake. And it's such a shame because they're really nice. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these 5 into boxes ready to go. And then the 2 that have a slight issue on them, I'm going to put them in a box but put an S on the box so I know it's the second one. And I'll just see if anybody wants them. And then if you've added all that up and noticed that there should be one missing, it's because one of the lessons I've learned is that they were too close together, the DTFs on the sheet, and cutting them with scissors is fine, but if I wanted to like do them quickly on the guillotine, they were too close together and I cut one wrong, so I'll probably just space them out. But it's all learning, isn't it? Like, we're learning as we're going, and soon I'll be an absolute mug pro. So I'm all packed up and ready to go. Everything is packed up and ready. I just need to do these mugs and I just need to print off a little price sticker for them, and I'm ready to go. So I won't be filming this weekend. I don't enjoy filming events like this. It's too stressful for me. But I will try and get a little bit of footage and I will let you know if we sell any. It'd be great to sell these 5. I'll be absolutely buzzing if I sold these 5. I really love them. So yeah, I'll chat to you properly on Monday. Hello, so I am back. I went to my event. It's actually like over a week later, but we won't talk about that. I went to the Planner Club event. I had such a wonderful weekend. So thank you so much if you came and you said hello and you came to my table and all the things. I know you want to know about the mugs. So sadly, I only sold 1 mug at the event. I had a few people pick them up and were interested in them, but yeah, I sold 1. So thank you to Emma Jane who bought 1. I'm really, really, really grateful. I'm so glad I did it and I absolutely love my mug. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to bring them to the shop, because I obviously have 3 or 4 ready to go and a couple of seconds ones. I think I'm definitely going to bring them at Christmas. I think they'll be a lovely gift. And I might make like a little little bundle, maybe with a matching bookmark or something. It's one of those things, you have to try stuff. It also shows how important marketing is, because you can make really beautiful products, but if you don't talk about them, and in this case I took these to the event and I hadn't spoken about them, you hadn't seen this vlog, it's so important to talk about the things you're making. And I wonder how different it would have been if I'd have put this vlog up before going to the event, because people will have seen me, the story behind making them, the process to making them, and then would have wanted one, potentially would have wanted one. So yeah, it's been a really fun experiment, and I'm so glad I sold one. It shows proof of concept that people potentially are going to like them. So yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you very soon, because I have loads of things to talk to you about, loads of things to show you that's happening here. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.